Hello everyone, this is Dan, your resident Digimon fan. Welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year 2024. Going to be kicking this year off with a Christmas present from my friend Shu, which is this Gallantmon figurized standard model. If you've been around the channel for a little while, you'll know that I already did a video where I built a WarGreymon, one of these, which was a lot of fun. And actually, since that WarGreymon, I have actually built a couple more as well. So here is the WarGreymon model, still looking really awesome. I really like how these models look. They really stand the test of time and they look really cool on the shelf. Then I also built the Metal Garurumon version of these, which is really awesome. So my WarGreymon's got himself a buddy. And then finally I put together the Beelzemon one, which is super intricate, quite different to the other ones because he has mostly smaller pieces and his tail is like made up of lots of different components, which is super interesting. So I had a lot of fun building him. But now we're going to be building the Gallantmon figure, so let's open up the box and have a look at the contents. So as per usual, we have a lot of bags with these plastic sections in them. There's going to be some pretty interesting parts for Gallantmon because obviously he's got like his big shield and his javelin. Let's take all these bits out. So as you can see, quite a lot of pieces here, so I'll be separating these out and moving them to the side so that it's easier to find stuff. Also, interestingly, we have some clear pieces, which is the first time that I've had clear pieces in one of these packets, so that's pretty cool. We also have a cape, a fabric cape, which is a first for these figures. So that's really, really nice. Of course, we have some stickers for things like his eyes and his teeth and whatnot, so they look really cool as well. We have basic assembly instructions, which explain what the symbols you use to do and what you need to separate the pieces, etc. And then finally, we have the actual assembly instructions for this specific model, which we will be following along with. The last piece are the nippers. So every time I build one of these, I've had to borrow Stu's, so I've got my own now, and we'll be using these to build the guy. Right, let's move all the stuff to the side and we'll make a start. Alright, so we're going to start by building his head. So we're going to need A1 part 1 and B1 part 9, and then we're also going to be applying sticker 6 as his eyes on the front. B1 and 9. Crazy how small his face is going to be in this figure. I guess it's not going to be as big as I thought it was going to be. Okay, then we insert this piece in. Like that. Then we need a sticker. So sticker 6 are his eyes over here. So let's pull that out and carefully apply to this. There we go. The head is taking shape. Okay, so next up we need A19, A18, which looks like basically the same part but reversed. We also need C11, and this symbol I think means it goes in the middle between the two parts. And C11 is this long piece, so that's pretty cool. So that's going to be like his flowing ribbon type thing. Okay, so let's have a look. So there's these two pieces here. I think this piece is A19 by the looks of the picture, which makes this A18. And the ribbon piece C1 fits on there, I believe. Yep, looks like it. And then we can attach his head in here. Like so. And then we just attach the other half of his helmet. There we go. And that is his head and long flowy thingamajig. Cool. Right, now we need to attach the like red Gearmon type thing down here, which also requires 5 stickers. So that's going to be a bit fiddly. E210. There's this bit, of course. So we'll clip that out. So this attaches on the top, as so. There we go. Very cool. Now need some stickers. So it's stickers 1 to 5, which are these ones in the top left. Right, and finally, that's all the stickers applied. That was a royal pain in the ass. And doesn't look amazing, but that's what happens with these tiny little stickers. You've got to work with what you've got to work with. So there we go. That's the head done. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the body down here, which should be bigger pieces, so less fiddly. So we can start with A111. So this big chest piece here. Next we need some D parts, which I think are grey. Or are they black? I think they're black. So we need D1-1, D1-3, and D2-3. Okay, here is D1-1. D1-3 is down here. Then we also need D2-3, which is this piece. Okie dokie, so we have the chest piece over here. It looks like the D1-1, the big piece, goes into his back. So that would be like this, squeeze those two together. And then D1-3 is over this side. And I think that clicks into place like that. So then you can see that's where you would attach his arms, I guess. And then this is the other side. Cool. Okay, now we're going to do the back of the torso. So we need some extra parts here. We've got A235 and A228. Looks like we also need to apply some stickers. Okay, so we attach the back plate like so. Nice. And then this guy goes into here. And that's presumably where his head's going to sit in a moment. Stickers. So we need sticker number 7 and 8. So that's these two here. And that's the stickers attached. That's the front sticker and the back sticker as well. Really small, that one. I almost lost it. Right. That's the main part of the torso. Now we're going to do the lower body. So this is going to be like his spine. Some more A2 pieces. We need 31 and 32. And some E pieces. We need E18 and E17. And then we also need a sticker. Okay, so it looks like these pieces here just stick together like that. And then we attach the red pieces around the outside. There's one piece in like that. And then the other on the other side. So you've got this nice red wraparound. And then the sticker is number 10, which is the belt buckle. Yeah, and there is our belt buckle. Very nice. So now we take the upper and lower torso and we attach them together like that. Very nice. So we have a head and we have a body. Now we're going to start doing limbs, starting with the right arm. So it looks like we need lots of little pieces for the arms. So we've got lots of A pieces here and some over here just to make these little fiddly bits. Let's start clipping them out. So A114. We also need 26 and 27. Okay, and we need 17 and 18. Finally, we will need 19 and 20. Okie dokie, so we're going to be putting these 3 parts together first. So let's make sure we don't get them confused. So this one looks like A127, and this one must be 26. And this is our A114, which goes between them. So if we take this piece here, we can have that come out that way, like that, and then attach that between the two. Next, we're going to take 17 and 18 and attach to this. So this wraps around like that. And then we stick this one over the top. And then finally, we need 19 and 20 to attach to underneath that. That fits in there. And that will go on top. There we go. So lots of tiny fiddly pieces, but you can see it kind of making up a bone, part of an arm already. Pretty cool. Right, next on the agenda is another part of the arm. So we've got A12425 over here. Looks like we're also going to need A121 and then some other pieces. So let's find A121. That's this piece here. Then we need the B pieces as well, 1 and 2. And finally we needed E15, which is this red piece over here. Alright, so now we've got to put all these pieces together. So starting with A1, 24 and 25. Which one is which? This one is 24, this one's 25. So it looks like we're just attaching them together. Then we take B1, 2 and attach it on top. That's this one here. So which way round are we doing this? Yeah, that looks right to me. Then we need A1, 21 to go in this way. I'm not sure which way exactly. Something like that, I think. And then E1, 5 and B1 are attaching to B1, 1 are attaching to this bit. So we take B1, 1 first, and that should attach on here like that. And then we take E1, 4, and that attaches like that. That looks really nice. Cool. Okay, part 3. So we're going to be attaching all these bits together, but first we need to make the shoulder plate and then also the fist. So we'll start with shoulder plate, which is E14 and B14. Here is B14, and this red piece is E14. Okay, and it looks like they clip onto here, like so. Next we're going to make the fist, which is A2, 30 and 34, and we also need sticker number 9. Here is 34. And here's 30. We attach them together like so to make a fist. Alright, and there's the sticker. So now it's time to put it all together. So we have the shoulder pad here. Then we need this arm to go in like that. This part of the arm attaches like this, and then we attach the fist at the bottom. There is one of the arms. So now we have to do the left arm, which is just the right arm in reverse, so I will skip over this and come back to you when both arms are built. Alright, we have 2 arms left and right, very cool. So I think now we're going to be working on legs, starting with the right leg. So it looks like we're going to be needing mostly black pieces now. So we need D1, 4, 9, 6, and 10. Okay, so starting off with D1, 4. We're also going to need D1, 9, which I think is this one. And it all kind of loops together. So this one is D1, 6. If we take D1, 9 and we attach these pieces together like this, that's probably the best place to start. And if we have D1, 4, which I think is meant to be this way around, that attaches like that, and then we would put this piece between them like so. Okay, now we need bits more of the legs, so A14 and A15. That's this bit here and this bit here, and we're going to be wrapping these around. So this is 5, this is 4 by the looks of it. So if we take this piece here, it looks like we're putting this bit into the, see, there's a square there and a square there, so it lines up perfectly. There we are. Then we get this piece and join them together. There we go. Alright, we're going to do upper parts. So we need D1, 7, 8 as well as B1, 3. It says tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. Okay, good to know. Here's D1, 7 and 8. And this is B1, 3. Okie dokie, so it looks like this piece fits onto this piece. Yeah, it looks about right to me. And then we need D1, 8 and D1, 7 to interlock. That is like so. And then we fit this into the leg here. And that goes all the way in like that. Alright, moving to the lower leg then. So we've got some big leg pieces here. We have A1, 15 and 16, and they are connected by D1, 5. Here is 15 and 16 and D1, 5. Okay, so here's our A1, 16. Here's a 15. D1, 5 looks like it goes in the middle. It looks like it might be going in this way. So we'll put it in like that. And then we connect 2. There we are. Next we need some more colourful pieces, so we need E13, B18 and B16, and we also need a sticker. Okay, so first things first, we're going to take B18 and E13 and attach them. So that is B18 there, this is E13, which way round is this? I think it's this way round. Attaches in like that. Now with the sticker attached, so what we've got to do is attach these pieces here. So that sits on the leg like that. And then this bit attaches to here like so. Cool. Finally, we need to construct the foot, and then we can make the full leg. So we're going to need some parts from pretty much everywhere. Does it start with A1, 22, and 23? Then we need B17 and E12. Alright, let's put all these bits together. So that is the sole of the shoe. That is the nose. And then it looks like that is attaches on like that. Then we have the top bit, which goes on like that. Very nice. So now we can attach that to the rest of the leg. So we plug that in there. And we take this piece and plug that in here. There we go. And that is the right leg. Very nice. So now we have to make the left leg, which is the same as the right, so I'll do that now. There we go. That's 2 legs down. So we have both arms, both legs. We have the waist and the head. Now we need to do, well, the body, the torso. Now we need to actually make the waist, which I don't think is going to be many pieces. So we need A1, 10, 12, and 13, as well as D1, 2. Okie dokie, so this one looks a little bit involved, so let's try and make sure we get it the right way. So it looks like D12 fits in this gap here, like so. A110 looks as though it fits into this gap at the back. There we go, got there eventually. And then this part covers everything up. There we are. Alright, we're getting down to serious business now, so we can start constructing Gallantmon. We've obviously still got his javelin and his shield, but we're almost there. So let's start by getting the pieces. We've got the torso and the head, so we're going to attach those. There we go. Cool. Then we need his waist, which attaches like that. Then we're going to attach his various appendages. We'll start with the legs. So the left leg slots into here. Nice clicking sound. We've got the right leg over here. There we go. Now let's do his arms. So this is his right arm. That fits in like that. And then left arm similarly attaches like that. Very cool. So we've got the general outline of Gallantmon. Very cool. Now we just need to make the weaponry. So let's do that now. So we can start with the Holy Lance Gram, whatever gram means. This should be bigger pieces, which should make it nice and easy. So we start with C2, 4, and 5. So 4 and 5, unsurprisingly, are his big lance pieces. Cool, and we connect them with B110. That's this big guy here. Okay, so that slides onto it like that, and then we will put this one around it. There we go. Okay, next we're going to attach these parts here. So we've got some more red. We've got E11, E21, and then we have B15 and B25. Okie dokie, let's have a look. So, don't really know which way round everything's meant to be. By the looks of it, this piece should clip on there. There we go. And similarly, the other piece would go around the other side. And then these trim pieces would attach around the outside like that. And like that. Now that looks cool. So that is his lance completed. So it looks like to equip the lance, we would have to take his hand off. So we'll take the hand off like that. And then you put his hand into the lance. Very nice. Right, now for my favourite bit, which is the shield. Really looking forward to this. It looks like he also comes with a base as well, which the other ones haven't come with before, so that's pretty cool. Right, so first things first, we need to actually get the shield itself, which is B211, and then C23 on top. I think out of all the ones I've made, this is the biggest single piece of the mold. So that's pretty awesome. It's really detailed. It's so nice. I was a bit worried they'd make me do it as stickers, but I'm really glad that they've not done that. So that's that bit as well. So that adds some colour to his shield. Or contrast, I guess. And that, of course, attaches like so. Then we need C22 and E29. So that goes on like that. And of course we have the not Triforce. Oh, I probably should have put that in first. Alright, let's do that again. Red thing goes in there. And silver bit fits on top like that. That is a very, very cool. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we need the bit that he's going to grapple onto, which is A12 and A13. So that's these bits here. Okay, and it looks like we attach this bit into here. Like so. And then this bit attaches onto there. Like that. And then we can attach it to his arm like so, similar to the lance. Take his fist out. It's nice that you got the option for the fist if you want to have him having fighting stuff. And attach it like that. And there's the shield. Very cool. I think we're almost there. So just a couple things left. We have the display stand and we also have the cape. So I will do the cape first, I think. So we also need E16, which is this bit here. This cape's really nice. Okay, so it looks like he's got these two holes in the back. And with this piece here, you would put them through the fabric like that. So that one through there, and that one through there. And then attach it to his back. Like that. Cool. He looks awesome. Now we just need the stand. So for the display stand, it's going to be our clear pieces and also this black piece we haven't used yet. There's D211. And I guess I'll just take all of these pieces out, although it's probably good to know what they're for. So BA14. No, sorry, BA14 2. 2 is this one. Clear makes this very difficult. I can't see where to snip. Hopefully I am snipping in the right places. So that's 14, 2, and 14, 3 and 4. Well, I think they're both 4 actually. Okay, so starting from the bottom, we have the base itself. Then this bit here is BA14 3, so I'm going to fit that into the base. Then we need one of these. That attaches on like that. The other one attaches to that piece, and this piece attaches on like, if I can get it to go on, like that. Okay, and the stand is used to hold up his shield. So if we have a look at his shield, there are a couple of holes in the back. So you can use the stand to position his shield in certain ways. So we'll have a look at that in just a second. So there he is, the completed article. He looks really awesome. I've decided I don't need to use the clear stand for his shield. I'll keep it around in case. But if we have a look, bit of a closer look, you see the detailing on him. His shield and his javelin are awesome. And if we turn him around, obviously we have the cape as well, which looks really, really nice. So really awesome design. Really like this one. Fits well with the other ones that I've built. So he has pride of place on the shelf. Obviously he's got his mate Beelzemon as well, in case he wants to have a chat. So yeah, another really awesome figure. Thanks again to Stu for Gallantmon. Really appreciated. Starting to build up a little bit of a collection. I really like these figures because first of all, there's the part of making it yourself, which is very satisfying. And second of all, because of the way that they're manufactured, they become much more high quality than a usual figurine. So you wouldn't be able to, you know, mass produce or print figures of this quality for the price that they ask, because they are quite affordable for something as high quality as this. They look really awesome. Going to look really cool on my shelf. Very nice. So good start to 2024. That's all from me today, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care.